Well-known banking analyst is changing his tune when it comes to Goldman Sachs. We're talking about Mike Mayo. He upgraded the stock from underperform to outperform, saying shares could climb to $230 a piece. Our Laura Lee has more on this story. And Laura, obviously, here a pretty bullish call.
Yeah, that's right, Matt. And this is a pretty big deal. I mean, Mayo has really been bearish on the banks, and Goldman is the only stock out of the 16 banks he covers that has an outperform rating. Now, remember, Mayo put an underweight rating on U.S. banks back in April, saying banks will need to raise more capital to cover credit losses. So what's the difference here in the case of Goldman? Well, after posting record second quarter earnings, Mayo says Goldman will be a, quote, long-term market share winner. And the reason, unlike traditional banks, he says Goldman won't be affected by higher deposit insurance rates. He says trading results are also likely to be better than its rivals. And he says Goldman's management team has pretty much remained intact, helping the company be more stable. Now, Mayo also raised his 12-month price target on the stock from $194 a share to $230, and that would be more than a 20% gain from where the stock is trading now. Not bad.
Hey, Goldman reports earnings next week. What are analysts expecting from this bank? I only giggle a little bit because obviously they always beat whatever analysts expect.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And expectations are pretty high for Goldman. We're seeing analysts really ramping up their third quarter earnings estimates, with EPS estimates up about 57 cents in just the past 4 weeks. And those polled by Bloomberg are looking for earnings to come in at around $4.07 a share. That would be more than a double from a year earlier. Now, Mayo raised his third quarter estimates for Goldman, predicting earnings could come in as high as $4.30 a share. And keep in mind, as you mentioned, Matt, Goldman has surprised to the upside for the past 2 quarters. Definitely a big story to watch.